Welcome to Party Party Yeah, the show that brings you all BTS-related news, information, discussion topics, and more every Wednesday at 7 p.m. I'm Tola.
I'm Taylor.
And I'm Mariah.
And on today's episode, we're playing holiday games and segments to celebrate the season. This week, we'll play a few rounds of Twas the Night Before Christmas, a segment where we create a few BTS Christmas-related mad-libs and see just how festive and fun we truly can be. We'll also discuss our BTS Christmas list, complete with 5 realistic gifts we would love to receive, as well as 5 fantasy gifts we would love to receive. And then we'll wrap up this week's episode with a session of Re-Run BTS, a segment where we discuss an old episode of Run BTS and all its notable highlights. Make sure to grab a snack, sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. Thanks for joining, and stay tuned.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We just want to thank you all for returning to another episode of the PPY podcast. Woo! And today we're going to start our first segment of the episode, Twas the Night Before Christmas. We wanted to celebrate the holiday season somehow, and this is the best and most festive way we know how to do it. Note that this segment, much like the whole episode, are only focusing on the holiday season. So therefore, all the different games and things we are playing are focused on Christmas. One thing we know to be true about the holiday season is that it's time to tell and create stories. That's why we decided we wanted to fill out a few holiday Mad Libs to celebrate. And since this is a BTS podcast show, you already know we will be using BTS-related words to fill in the blanks. So, before we start, just explaining the rules a little bit. We each have a story. We're going to ask for our blanks, and they have to be BTS related, and then the person will read the story out loud. So who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll do it. I will do it. Okay, so the story we're crafting does not have a title, so I guess I don't even know why I opened it up like that.
Okay.
I got it. Now, I will need an adjective. So I unpacked my adjectives.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I don't know. Okay, I need a size.
Small.
Small. Okay. Small. Okay, I need a place. Granted, can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, go for it.
My place, it could be like Bangtanville or something fun and festive, you know?
Or what about just like Seoul, South Korea?
Okay.
What about Hype Studios?
Yeah, thank you. That was what I was trying to get at.
We got there.
Okay, Hive Studios. I need a noun. It can be a person, place, or thing.
Jimin. Jimin
Jimin. Okay. I need a type of building.
Type of building.
Skyscraper?
A skyscraper. I don't even remember how that song goes, but shout out to Dummy. I need plural noun. A plural noun.
Plural noun?
Mm-hmm. Like multiple people, those are things.
Army Bobs.
Okay. Now I need another noun.
No. Person, place, or thing. Let's do place, and let's do Namjoon's house.
Okay. And then I'll need a number.
7, of course.
Yes.
I feel like you're going to regret that later, but it's okay. I need a place.
Do you want to go Seoul this time?
Okay. And then I need, we're almost done. I know y'all like, she need everything. I need another adjective. No, I'm sorry. I need 2 adjectives.
2 adjectives?
Yes.
Handsome.
And what's the other one?
Tall.
Okay.
These, I don't know.
I need a noun.
Photo cards.
Photo cards. I don't know why I'm auto-tuning my voice like that. I need another plural noun.
Oh, well, use photo cards for the plural noun.
Okay.
And then a regular noun.
CD.
CD.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need a name and a color.
Sugar.
Sugar booger. What's
And
the
purple.
color? Duh. And then I need another plural noun.
Plural noun.
Mm-hmm.
Microphones.
Microphone. And I need a noun.
Park.
What?
As
The
in
park.
Jimin or just the place?
Just like the park. Like
as in the Jimin or the place.
I mean, I guess it could be the Jimin.
I need a plural noun.
No. Noodles.
Do you want ramen or just
I mean,
noodles?
ramen. Ramen's fine.
Well, it has to be plural, right? You can't say ramens.
Well, I mean, I think ramen is plural
I think
in
that is
general.
the plural of. I don't know. It could be like. I'm not even gonna try.
I don't think usually you do say ramens. I want ramens.
I need an adjective.
Bombastic.
Side eye. And I need a noun.
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Keep it with the theme.
Are you guys ready? Y'all just gave me 20 words.
Uh-huh.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Copy of those. Okay. It was a cold and beautiful Christmas, and the small town of Hyde Studios was adorned with twinkling lights and a warm glow of holiday decorations. The air was filled with the sweet scent of jiminchi, anticipation as families gathered around crackling fireplaces. In the heart of the town, the skyscraper was bustling with activity. A group of cheerful army bombs sang classical tunes, spreading joy to all who passed by. Children with rosy cheeks skated on the frozen Namjoon's house nearby, their laughter echoing through the crisp night air. As the clock struck 7 o'clock, and that's why I was like, y'all probably wanted 0 o'clock. But as the clock struck 7 o'clock, a magical hush fell over Seoul, South Korea. The town's residents bundled. Oh, I feel like I should have used the same place, but sorry. The town's residents, bundled in scarves and mittens, gathered in the handsome town square. In the distance, soft jingling bells announced the arrival of a tall, horse-drawn CD adorned with festive photo cards. To everyone's delight, Suga himself stepped out, his purple suit standing out against the snowy backdrop. With a hearty ho, 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 he distributed microphones to the wide-eyed children, bringing smiles and warmth to their faces. The park continued to fall gently as the townspeople exchanged heartfelt noodles, creating a sense of bombastic and Christmas trees that would linger in their memory for years to come. So we got lost somewhere, but it was good.
It was funny.
Yeah, that was good.
Can you imagine Suga coming out with a purple suit saying ho ho ho?
Right.
Giving children microphones.
You get a microphone. You get a microphone.
Yes.
It sounds on brand to me, though.
Yeah. I mean, I can imagine Suga in a purple suit.
Right.
Literally giving out microphones.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Next.
I can go next. So, I need a verb.
Running. Run, run, run.
All
Run.
right. I need a person.
Namjoon.
All right. I need a noun.
Iguana.
Okay.
That's random.
And another person.
Ooh, can we do J-Hope?
J-Hope.
J-
Okay. And
J-Hope.
another noun.
Another noun. Music.
And a noun.
Bells. Like Christmas bells. Christmas bells.
Okay. I need a room in the house.
Ooh.
Living room.
Yep. Because it's for living.
All right. I need a person.
Ooh, let's say Jin.
Jin. All right. And food.
Christmas cookies.
Christmas cookies.
I thought you were going to say ramen. Gimbap. Okay. I need an adjective.
Oh, so I unpack. This song prepared me for this. Pretty.
Pretty.
Yes. Sorry, I was sweating.
It's like you were working it up.
All right. I need another adjective.
Scary. Did I say scary already?
Nah, I can use it. And I need one more adjective.
What's a Christmas adjective?
Bright.
Oh, bright. Bright is good.
That's gonna be funny. I need a scent.
Scent.
Ooh, sun-drenched linen. Sun-drenched linen is the scent.
I just got that from Bath and Body Works.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Right?
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored at all. But if you want to sponsor us, hit us up.
All right, I need a verb.
Dance.
Yeah.
Dance to the music. A noun.
Ooh. The tree, the Christmas tree.
Christmas tree.
Yes. Actually, can I change it?
Yeah.
Christmas lights.
Christmas lights.
Yeah.
I need another noun.
You pick one, Tay.
Reindeer.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I need another person.
Let's say
Jungkook.
Jimin. Ooh.
I was gonna say Jungkook. We haven't used Jungkook yet.
We haven't used. Oh, we did use Jimin.
We did. Yeah, we used Jimin and Suga in the last one.
Okay, Jungkook. And I need a mode of transportation.
Let's say a scooter. Actually, I'm sorry, Santa sleigh.
Santa sleigh.
Okay. Or Santa scooter, whichever.
Santa scooter.
The Santa scooter.
And an animal.
Ooh.
Dog.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all ready?
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
I need an adjective. Sorry.
Ooh, so I unpacked my adjective. Crackling.
Okay.
Or is that an adverb?
I have no idea.
Okay, let's say that might be an adverb.
But singing.
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 That's a verb.
That's a verb.
Oh, sorry, that you said verb. Wait, what is? Oh, you said adjective.
Mary.
Okay, Mary.
Is that an adjective? Dang, do I need to go back to school?
Yes. Right. I promise I have 3 degrees. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I am so excited for Christmas this year. I've been doing a lot of running to prepare. I've already picked up presents for everyone. I got Namjoon at Iguana and J-Hope music. I wrapped their presents in Christmas bells and hid them in the living room so they wouldn't find them. Jen and I made Christmas cookies for everyone to enjoy. They smell pretty. I can't wait to eat them.
Mm-hmm.
We picked out the perfect tree. It is scary and bright and smells like sun-drenched linen.
Period.
It's my job to dance the tree every day. I've been hoping for Christmas lights under the Christmas tree this year. I really don't want to get a reindeer this year. Jungkook tells me that I need to go to bed early on Christmas Eve so Santa can come. He's going to drive his Santa scooter with his dog and land on our roof. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas.
That was good.
It would have worked too if you said Santa sleigh, because he's gonna come.
Yeah.
He's gonna drive in his Santa sleigh. With
It's
his
more
dog.
professional if he pulls up on the scooter.
Right, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Tay, you got one?
Yes, I do.
And if y'all know what an adverb is, please let me know personally.
I have no clue myself. So.
Right.
I'm doing a iguana. That was hilarious.
All right. So for mine, I need 2 adjectives.
Joyful.
Okay.
And holistic.
Holistic. Okay. Okay. And an occupation.
Oh, a train conductor.
Army's occupation.
Army's probably better.
Army.
Not a train conductor.
Train. Probably thinking like Polar Express vibes.
That's what I was thinking.
I think that was maybe the idea you were going with. All right. I need a famous person.
Ooh,
Bang PD.
yes.
Bang PD.
Bang PD.
Okay. I need plural animal.
Oh, sloths.
Sloths.
Yeah, with an S at the end of it.
Okay. Sloth.
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know.
All right. A past tense verb.
What?
Verb in the past tense. Danced. Okay. And another past tense verb.
Finacled.
What?
Is that a verb?
Finacled.
Girl, this sounds like the time you made up to Figgle Faggle, and I'm not letting that go. Finacled? Like finessed?
Are you sure that's a word?
I have no idea. It sounds right.
I don't like that was your justification.
Finacling.
Can you Google it?
Can you use that in a sentence?
Right.
We were finacling.
Okay, girl, that doesn't tell us what it means.
That does not give me any context.
Okay, what about bamboozled?
Yeah. Bamboozled. Okay.
Is that a
Is that a verb?
Verb?
Oh, it might not be I bamboozled her.
Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know.
Sure, we'll go with it. Okay.
It's a verb. No, it's a verb. It's a verb.
All right. I need a name.
I would like to elect Tay, since we have not put him forth yet.
Take another name.
I would also like to say Supreme Boy.
Not Supreme Boy.
Merry Christmas.
All right, and I need one more name.
We can also go ahead and give it to Mariah to say.
I would like to say Becky G.
Who? Oh, Becky G.
Becky G.
No, I know who you're talking about. Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup.
Dancing in the shower. Yeah.
All right, I need a plural noun.
Geese.
Oh, I'm sorry. That one's the next one. Sorry, I need a noun, like specifically a place.
Oh, can we say
BTS's first apartment?
Dang, I was gonna say Daegu, but I guess we can do apartment. For the plural noun, can we say geese? No, let's say meese. What's the plural of moose? Is it meese?
Moose.
I don't know. That doesn't feel right.
Like,
right? Think about it. Geese, moose, geese,
meese.
Meese.
Mm.
Yeah, whatever the plural of moose is, write that down.
Okay. Or okay, and then I need an adjective.
Mariah.
Stinky.
Okay. I was gonna say abominable.
And then a famous person.
Can we say who is there anyone we haven't mentioned yet?
Austin Mahone.
Oh, random.
Who?
You don't remember Austin Mahone?
No.
No.
Let's keep it BTS related.
I don't know.
Let's say J-Hope's sister. I don't know what her name
Yeah,
is.
she's super cool.
Okay, and then an adjective.
Abominable, as in the snowman.
You smell abominable.
Girl, that's between you and God. You asked me for an answer, not spelling.
All right. A noun.
A painting.
Another famous person.
Not Austin Mahone.
Sorry.
I hate her. Let's say J-Hope. She said not Austin Mahone.
No.
Who is Austin?
We don't know who Austin Mahone is.
You don't either.
Listeners, if you know who Austin Mahone is, let us know.
She said let us know, which tells me all I needed to know.
Okay.
They know. They know.
But you don't.
I need a type of clothing.
Ooh, let's say the a
Turtleneck.
purple hoodie. What did you say?
Turtleneck.
Or we can say a purple turtleneck.
There we go.
Purple turtleneck.
Mm-hmm.
Almost done. Plural noun.
Army bombs. Or actually, let's say concert tickets.
Okay.
Let's spice it up.
All right. An occupation.
Ooh, an idol. Oh wait, let Mariah pick one.
Yeah, Idol's good.
I've been doing them.
Idol.
Yeah.
Call me idol. And last one, a noun that's a thing.
That's you, Mariah.
A thing.
Not a person or a place.
Yep, but a
Let's
thing.
do V's violin. No, V's saxophone.
Period.
Saxophone.
I don't know why I thought he played the violin for a second.
He did at 1.2. There was a video of him doing it and doing the
A
violin.
musical genius.
It's giving multifaceted.
It's giving talented.
It's giving everything. Okay.
All right, I'm going to read through it.
Let's do it.
All right, with a joyful, holistic army, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Bangtan PD. More rapid than sloths, his coursers they came, and he danced, and he bamboozled, and called them by name.
Ooh.
On Taeyeon, on Supreme Boy, on Becky G, on Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen.
Can you read that again? Oh, sorry.
Which part?
the calling out the reindeer because it just clicked.
On Taeyeon, on Supreme Boy, on Becky G, and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. To the top of BTS's first department. To the top of the wall. Now dash away all. As stinky leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of niece and J-Hope's sister too.
Wait, I'm so sorry for telling you it's Moose because it really might just be Moose.
Okay, full of moose. Moose or Mies. And J-Hope's sister too.
J-Hope's sister too.
Sorry, J-Hope's sister. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each abominable hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the painting J-Hope came with a bound. He was dressed all in purple turtleneck from his head to his toe, and his clothing were all tarnished with ash and soot. A bundle of concert tickets he had flung on his back, and he looked like a idol just opening his V saxophone.
Well,
Beautiful.
It was cute.
Well, that wraps up this segment. If there was a holiday mad-lib that you want to hear, make sure to follow us on social media via Instagram and or Twitter at PPY__ podcast and let us know.
Now it's time to move on to our BTS Christmas list. We've all been pretty good this year, and it's only fair that we get to discuss some of the items on our wish list. We never know, Santa might just be subscribed to our channel. Our lists are comprised of 5 realistic gifts we would love to receive, as well as 5 fantasy gifts that probably won't ever be possible, but it doesn't hurt to ask for it. Who wants to start?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So I'll do my 5 realistic gifts. Maybe we just all do our realistic and then we all do our fantasy ones.
Yep, I'm down.
Okay, so my realistic gifts is number 1, BTS Memories 2018. I've been trying to get it for like the last 2 years now without being like crazy priced. I want that memory specifically because it has Love Yourself on there and I want that concert. So not an advertisement, but if anybody know where to get that BTS Memories 2018, let me know. I want V's duffel bag. I was so pissed when it like went out of stock like under 5 seconds. So V's duffel bag. I want the Love Yourself black hoodie, not the one that says Love Yourself, Speak Yourself, but the one that just says Love Yourself. I want that one. So my 4th one, I did the special 8 like photo portfolio complete set. On Weverse, the members they dropped their own like photo portfolio set, and it looks really good on the bookshelf. So I've been wanting that, but it costs so much money. And then lastly, I want the first army bomb. I don't know if it's still available, probably not. But if I could, I would collect all the army bombs, like all the editions. So that's my realistic list. But I have no money, so
No, I feel that. Okay.
I will say that for the V's duffel bag, it is restocked or about to be restocked via Weverse.
Is that the brown one?
Or are you talking about the Boston bag?
Yeah, the brown one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I saw that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a pre-order right now on Weverse.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So
I was looking at that Boston bag.
Go get it.
It was on my honorable mentions.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cute. I thought it was a different idea.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I'll go.
Okay.
So for my list, album-wise, I wanted the Dark and Wild album. Since it's okay, so as y'all know, I am a multi-stan, and because I am a multi-stan, I don't have the funds to be a multi-stan that gets to buy everybody's albums because that's way too many. We got to prioritize our finances. So I told myself one of the things that I would do is if I like have an album that's like 4.5 to 5 out of 5 by any of my like top favorite groups, I want that album. So I have like a few choice pieces by BTS that are like my 5 out of 5 albums, and Dark and Wild is also one of the albums that I want on there, along with the Young Forever in the Most Beautiful Moments set. So just everything together, because y'all know that's like my era. I ride for that era. So those are my 2. And then I saw a teacup set on there. I love tea. Y'all may know I love tea. That teacup set was so cute with the painted flowers on the inside. I don't know if y'all saw them, but it was like
I didn't know they had a set. That's cute.
They were really cute. I was like, this is something that I would just enjoy and know. You know, it's like I have a BTS cup, but it would also be like my BTS teacup.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
That's that. I wanted the purple Jimin With You hoodie.
Oh, yeah.
It was very I feel like it was my style. I just liked it. And then as a set, because I'm putting them together, I wanted the Jin Good Day, Bad Day pajama set.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was my list, my wish list.
Okay. All right, so for my list, my first one was the third Muster concert.
Mhm.
That one's my number one. That one I've been looking at a lot lately, so I really like that one. My second one was the Memories 2017 edition.
Hmm.
And my third was actually the Memories 2018 edition. So I agreed with you on that one, Mariah. I literally want like all the DVDs.
All of them, yeah.
Yes.
Same. I haven't seen the 2017 literally anywhere.
Yeah, I know. But I'm keeping an eye out.
Yeah.
And then for number 4 was a BTS phone case. I had one that I loved for my last phone. When I got my new phone, I had to give it up because it didn't fit. And so I've been very sad. So I've been needing a new like BTS phone case.
Did they ever do a collab with Casetify? I feel like maybe.
Yes. Because my friend had the BTS on case to fight case.
Check those out, Tay, because
Okay.
those phone cases, people love them, and I know they've started to like move into that realm of doing collabs with a lot of K-pop artists.
Yeah. I know that, well, I wondered if anything it would be through like Galaxy versus iPhones. But,
No, they have both. What do you mean? What do you mean?
well, I just know like BTS is sponsors Galaxy phones instead of
Well, I'm
iPhones.
sure
So
they would reach
if they
out to
did.
everybody.
But yeah, if it's just a phone case specifically, that would make sense. But
Yeah, the case to fight ones, they were for iPhones too, because my friend had one.
okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'll look into that. And then my last one is a BT21 pillow. I love, Mariah, the ones that you have. You have like a Koya and a Shuki, and every time I see them, I'm like, I really want a BT21 pillow.
So make it ta-ta.
We just have to go to the BT21 store, you know.
Do they still do pop-ups?
Well, they have their own like Line Friends stores. I don't know where it's at, LA or
I want to, yeah, maybe LA, or I want to say New York City, maybe.
I thought it was both, to be honest.
It might be. Yeah.
New York would definitely be closer, be easier to go to.
Well, that's a train ride away from me. We'll hop on a train.
Do it.
Go see K-pop on Broadway. I've heard. I don't know, but we'll go do the whole shebang.
Interesting.
All right, so
all right, I can do my fantasy while I'm at it.
Okay.
All right, so for my fantasy, my number one is 2025 front row tickets to the BTS concert.
I literally had that as my first one.
I hope you all would have that one on there, but
mine's a little different because I was being a little greedy with mine. So I said the live concert, but for me and all mines. Anybody else?
okay.
All right, we'll catch y'all at the next show. But because y'all said it was like fantasy, so we could like, you know. So yeah, I made it greedy. Sorry, y'all will be there, so we made it greedy. Okay.
Yeah, that works. And then my second one is an all-expense paid trip to Seoul, South Korea, with like that includes like all different kind of like BTS-related tours and locations and themes.
Literally the same thing.
See, we're thinking alike, Mariah. And then my third one was the BTS mystery merch box that had come out on Weverse a few weeks back or so. I tried so hard to get to this. I literally signed in like the second it went on sale. The website crashed and would not refresh, and I couldn't get it, and I'm so mad.
Oh yeah, those go really fast.
Right. And I was ready for it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get in, and yeah, sold out. So, but yeah, so that's on my fantasy list, is to have one of those boxes. And then my number 4 was to literally have all of the artist made related stuff. So the purple hoodie, the Tay's bag. I think like Suga had like a notepad set and like guitar picks and just, everything. I want everything.
Yeah.
And then my last one is the BTS the photo book set, and I put that one as fantasy since they're not available anymore, and don't know if they'll ever come available again. So that's why I put it towards fantasy than reality. But
that's true. Yeah. Okay, since we have similar lists, I'll go next. So one, comeback concert ticket, front row with backstage passes. Number
That was a good ad.
Yeah, right. You gotta add it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, a fully funded trip to Seoul, Korea, and then I said as a BTS personal guest to get the behind the scenes of their weekly schedule. So I want to spend a day with each of them, like a day in the life with a Jimin, a day in the life with V, but fully funded.
Okay. Yep.
But not on my dime.
Yes.
All right, number three, it kind of goes along with your number two, Ty. I want a Hybe like tour. I want to meet like all of the production studios. I want to, go to, I think they have a museum now too. I don't know if it's in Hybe or like next to the Hybe building, but there's like a BTS like museum, little like I want to see that. I just want to see the whole set. Number four, a little bit more chill. I wanted to be invited to like the BTS like dinners that they have. You know how they like maybe go to like Korean barbecue or
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, when they do like everybody there.
Yeah, I just want to be like a fly on the wall. And then number five is to have a platonic sleepover with Maknae Line. Like just kiki with them all night. Like I'm their best friend. I would love to do that with Jimin, JK, V, all night.
Oh, okay.
I like it. Okay, I'm gonna add all of yours, Mariah, to mine. That's those two.
That's a good list. So when we said fantasy list, I truly took it as fantasy. So and greedy. So it's curated to my personal interest and self gain. I was like, some of these things I feel like that are on your guys' list were somewhat still attainable, question mark, and realistic. So I'm like, where's the fantasy? So y'all go hear this and you'll be like, nah, she crazy. So first one, as I said, I wanted a live concert for me and mine, but it was of personally curated songs and performances of my choice. Like, we're getting the set list together. I want the old, I want the news. We all having a good time. It's just going to be a nice concert, a nice intimate type concert. Still though, we get the theatrics. Like don't cut off the theatrics, but it's going to be intimate.
Okay. I like it.
Next, I know we got Standing Next to You featuring Usher, but on my list, I put Standing Next to You featuring The Weeknd. I just want to see what would happen.
Bruno Mars.
No, stop. Stop it.
Hey, stop it.
I'm telling you, Standing Next to You featuring The Weeknd is a type of like liquid honey gold that we just like, the people aren't ready for it yet, and that's probably why it hasn't happened. But I'm telling you.
That sounds pretty good.
All right, next. Blank, I don't care what the title of the song is, by August D featuring Kendrick Lamar. I don't care how we do it, set it up. Get it done.
Fire.
Get it done. Right? Just set it up. All right? That's all I want. So those are my three. And then number four, I want free merchandise for the period of 1 year that may be started or paused at my discretion. Is that asking too much? No. So if I want to take a pause because, no new merch is on, I'm going to pause and we will resume the period of that 1 year of my access to any free merch when something good, new comes out or is made available. And I do
want only 1 year.
Too. That's true. I didn't want to be like too greedy.
Not too greedy.
I mean, lifetime, that's fine.
Lifetime, yeah, but I was like, they gonna be like, oh, bro, so she's not gonna pay for anything.
You still want to support the boys.
I guess, yeah.
Right? But the way that I'm trying to operate is I'm trying to get some good things because, as you said, Mariah, that Boston bag was on there. That was nice. I have my jammy set, my hoodies, my tea set. It's adding up. So
it is.
I'm just saying. And then lastly, I wanted somebody down the line to grant full IP rights and operating rights and just everything related to BTS under the BTS name to one or all of the members so that they own their brand, their name, their finances, everything. As we've seen, it's starting to become a thing as a lot of these K-pop groups meet their 10-year, 11-year, 12-year mark, and they've done great things. They basically get to reap the full benefits of their own name and their own brand.
Yeah.
That would be something that I would love to see. I don't know if that's like a wish gift for me or just like in general. You know, because I feel like they have the full width and capacity to create their own or branch into their own label.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my list. That's my fantasy list.
Okay. Good. Good. That wraps up this segment. If you have a Christmas wish list you would like to share, make sure to follow us on social media via Instagram and or Twitter at ppy_podcasts and use the hashtag at BTS Army Stories PPY to let us know.
Now we're going to move on to our last segment of the podcast, one we hope you will become familiar with as time goes on. This new segment is called Re-Run BTS, a segment where we discuss a rewatched episode of Run BTS. This discussion will include our personal notable highlights, any funny moments we wish to recall, and of course, the MVP of the episode. This episode, we are discussing Run BTS episode 32, Operation Please Take Care of Santa. How did you guys enjoy this episode?
Hilarious.
It was.
Yes. So good.
It was. I could tell they were having a good time too.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I got to take my little bitty notes. This was a good rewatch because I honestly feel like it's been a few years since I've.
Right? I haven't watched it in a while too.
It's been a little minute. So off the bat, I was so happy when we see their little pictures, and it was from the Never Walk Alone Spring Day era.
Yeah.
Those were the cutout pictures that they have. And I was like, okay, nostalgia, let's go. I'm loving
we were
it
just
already.
talking about that in the last
Yeah, we were, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, we were on point with our recall, so I'm proud of each and every one of us. I am. It was very good. And the overalls were definitely a power move, you know?
It's so cute.
We love
that.
Kind
of made me think of like Minions.
Yes. Sugar and Cookie, especially with the yellow.
Yes.
They all look so young. I didn't realize how far back, like, episode 32.
2017, wasn't it? Like 2017?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was a good time. So I did enjoy this game. I thought it was very clever of them to have an op. J-Hope is the ultimate op. And the thing was, I didn't realize that that was his purpose, because when they reached the rock climbing wall and they saw the ornament that was like attached to, or one of the numbers or whatever it was that was attached to one of the stones, he looked up. And then he automatically just went to go take somebody else's. So I thought, in my mind, I was like, oh, I'm with J-Hope, because he saw how high that was and how much work they were prepared to make this man do. And he said, no, I'm just going to go take somebody else's. Like, and I was like, I'm with you. But then to find out, oh, no, this man is an op.
Right.
Okay. He's playing the game.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how they named the pig Pigdolf? Because
I was gonna say that was great. Yep, Pigdolf.
And Jimin's relationship with his piggy was the cutest thing ever. Until he ran off with it. He didn't even notice that his whole child was gone.
Yep.
Went to go climb a wall, came down like, oh.
Yep. And then J-Hope popped it, and didn't he?
He popped Jimin's,
He popped Pigdolf.
Can we also talk about the amount of fear that he had run through each of those boys. Everybody but Sugar, because Sugar was just in his own
Right.
world. We're gonna talk about Sugar in a second, but they were all operating on maximum flight. Like,
Right.
as soon as they saw
Yes.
J-Hope, everybody scattered. And it was funny, at one point was all you hear is just the screams of everybody. You hear J-Hope scream, you hear RM screaming as they're running away, like as they're running away.
I think one of the best was Jin's when he had the shaky camera.
I remember last episode I was saying I wanted to be like a cameraman or whatever.
I wrote down.
I take it back.
Yeah.
Girl, no, I wrote down in my notes, got mad at Mariah. Because I was like, this girl really had the audacity to say that she wanted to be a cameraman.
Well, I gotta say, I was the Sugar's cameraman, and I don't think Sugar ran at all during that episode.
Ma'am, Sugar walked past some ornaments about 4 times. I said, sir, are we playing the game?
Namjoon, though, hilarious. I swear he's MVP because he was actually trying.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, he didn't, like, he ran a couple of times, but the fact that he was actually trying is hilarious to me.
He didn't really run though.
My thing, I was gonna say, he did because he was legit terrified of J-Hope.
No, that was the thing. Like he couldn't run. He was just standing there listening, and he didn't know which way to go because he didn't know where it was coming from.
Right, he looked so confused the whole time.
That boy was just scared. I'm like, he was in the same spot listening to the ceiling above him.
Right. No, actual MVP, I take that back, is V. Because V was willing to sell out JK.
Oh, yes.
You see how frustrated he was getting when Cookie wouldn't go down the elevator?
Right. Right. He's like, go. I already told him that you'll be down there.
Bro, my MVP is J Kill himself.
Not J Kill.
I have to give it to J-Hope too. I felt like with him being a spy and executing everything, and it was great. He did great. Mm-hmm. He really would like embodied the being terrified and going after them, and it was great.
And J-Hope, it's really hard for him to like be sneaky and like so the fact that he accomplished it is hilarious.
Yes. So the funniest part though is when he was coming down the stairs and he accidentally popped, maybe it was Jimin's piggy, and they all like started pointing at him like, it's J-Hope, it's J-Hope, get him out of here, it's J-Hope. And he just looked like, are y'all serious? Like they turned on him so quick. I would have too.
Right.
See, the only suspicious one there.
Right. And Jungkook running for his life the whole time.
Yes.
Only to lose?
Right.
But they were like, he didn't find any, and that was true because the boy was running the
whole time.
Yeah. He was scared. And I would be scared too. Because J-Hope was doing a little too much. He was taking that spy activity a little too to heart.
Hiding in corners.
It's like doing the army crawl.
Right. And when they saw him, V was hiding Cookie behind him.
Yep.
Like trying to protect him only to sell him out later.
Yeah. Right. I know. It's like you went from protecting him to selling him out. It's like, come on, V.
V's hiding in that glass, like what do they keep the
the glass case?
The display.
The case. Yeah. And Namjoon's like, huh?
Yeah, he's like, what are you doing in there? He just like stayed like still as a statue, like
he's such a character, I swear.
Oh my gosh. That was funny.
That was funny. I also said that with Suga, because we gotta come back and talk about this man. I don't know what game he was playing, but one of my things is if I ever have to play a game with Suga where I have to like collect stuff, I'm gonna just walk behind him because I feel like there are some things that he's just not gonna see or he's gonna miss. And I feel like that's how RM found a lot of stuff. He went back after Sugar, he picked it back up. Sugar walked right past it. I was like, sweetie, come back.
He did that multiple times.
Multiple times.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And he was just having a time of his life.
Right. He didn't care about nothing. Did he get his pig cut? I don't
I
even
think
remember.
he did in the
Mhm.
very beginning.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think he was one of the first ones that got it cut.
'Cause he like held his pig like close
I
to
think
him.
that's why he held it close to him.
Because his string was cut. Yeah.
And that's why they were saying, oh, J-Hope cut somebody's string. I saw it, because they probably saw it like at the very beginning when he was just breaking people's strings and taking a piece of it.
Makes sense.
I was like, first of all, you're not going to take evidence.
Right.
Oh, and then Jimin and Jungkook at the very end when they were like doing their like wrap up and goodbyes, and they were drinking the helium or sucking in the
yeah.
helium.
That was funny.
That was super funny.
So that wraps up this segment of Re-Run BTS episode 32. If there are other episodes that you guys are interested in hearing us talk about and discuss, please feel free to let us know, and make sure that you follow us on our social medias.
Every episode, we would like to share your hashtag BTS Army stories or answer any questions you may have for us. You can submit these stories via Twitter at ppy_podcast or via email at BTSPartyPartyYeahandCO at gmail.com. Thank you so much for joining us this episode, and we look forward to growing with each and every one of you. Bye!
Bye!
Bye. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays! Merry Christmas!
Happy Hanukkah. Kwanzaa.